Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're going to feature the channel of Audit Them. Make sure to head on over to his channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And the really odd thing is that this auditor sounds just like me, and so do the public servants. And don't forget guys, I'm not a bootlicker, I'm a camera licker.
So after further looking in here, I do not believe I've been here before. Don't think I came here before. Small little office. You know, a lot of these employees got that typical attitude. I simply asked her what's her first name, and she displayed what she illustrated. They got a camera up there as well. Here's all the stamps. Now let me see what they say when I do my FOIA requests, if they claim they don't have stamps. Pause. So it looks like she's talking to a police officer now. It looks like she's talking to a police officer, and they're back there cops-plaining. Here comes some other dude. I simply asked her what's her first name. Then I asked her for 3 oaths of offices. So now she's talking to a police officer. Let's see what they come up here and start talking about. Guys, you should always get out here and audit them, man. Always. Look, there's a police. Like they're sitting, or is it hard for them to take 3, 4, 5 minutes to sit there and you know, talk nonsense? Or just assist the requester in a legal gathering. Pause. The reason why I pause is because I don't want no dead spaces, you know, no airspace in the video. I try to limit that as much as possible. And just give you interactions from now on moving forward. I'll try my best to do that. Alright. Hello? Can I help you, sir? Tell me again? Can I help you? With what? You're here at the window. Do you need something? What's your first name, sir? My first name is Joe. And your star number? My star number is 55. What's your job title? Deputy Chief of Police. Okay. Am I standing in a police station or a city hall? Well, we share the same building. No, sir. I don't need your assistance. Okay. Thank you anyway. All right. You were making the other woman a little bit uncomfortable. How so? I don't know. Maybe because you're recording her. I have no idea. Okay. Well, if you don't have no idea, I don't know why you're even speaking about that behalf. I do work for the village, though. If you need something, I can refer you to the right person. No, sir. I know what business I need to conduct, and I don't need to speak to you at all, being a police officer. Does it involve a red light photo camera? Yeah, I have multiple because that's handled through the police department, actually. Okay, well, sir, I don't need to speak with you. I simply asked the young lady there for her first name. If asking her for her first name makes her feel that way, and you know, you probably verify with her. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm dealing with you. What doesn't make you uncomfortable? You recording me or asking me for my name, it's totally fine. Okay, it has nothing to do with comfort, sir. It has a lot to do with abiding by state statutes. But as far as photo enforcement program, that's handled through the police department, so I probably... Sir, I never mentioned anything about photo enforcement programs. I see the letter on your clipboard over there. Okay, well, you're assuming that there, sir. Did the young lady relay what my request was? No, she said you wouldn't tell her. She said you asked for her name. She said I wouldn't tell her what I was here for? Oh, I don't know. Is that what she said? So, no, that's what you're saying. So, no, she said that you made her uncomfortable because you came in and asked her for her name. Okay. And then you were recording her. Well, if that makes her feel uncomfortable, sir, asking a government official what their first name is, she might have to be checked out medically. But, sir, I'm asking you here respectfully. Did she relay what my request was, what my official business was? She didn't. Okay. So why are we sitting here wasting time about somebody's... I can probably help you myself. Wasting time about somebody's feelings. How about you call a young lady over here so she could explain to you what I requested, which was official business, so we can move on and carry on with these state statutes here. She might be on lunch right now, so I could try to get somebody else to help you. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name again?
Margo, M-A-R-G-O.
Okay, sure. What's your name, sir? I'm Brett. I'm Brett. B-R-E-T-T? Yeah. And what's your job title here?
Village manager?
Village manager, okay. Ma'am, I did ask you already what my official business was, what my request was. Do you recall?
No.
You don't? Okay. You were more, you cared more to get the police involved because you felt uncomfortable that I asked you what your first name was.
No, because I never have, situation like this. I was a little bit uncomfortable, so I go to my boss to ask what I supposed to do.
And who's your boss's name? Okay.
Well, what do you
So who's the one who from the, you see, it's more important to figure out what my business is instead of trying to do an intimidation tactic by calling the police to tell me that you're uncomfortable because I asked for your first name.
Okay? So
Okay,
how can I
now-
help you, sir?
So now you need me to repeat what my business
Yes,
is?
if you can.
Sure. Do you not recall what my request was originally?
Can you tell me what you want, sir?
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to file a complaint about you, ma'am, because you escalated the situation. Okay? You might not care about that. Anyhow, I'll repeat what my original request was, ma'am. I'd like to purchase 3 certified oath of offices, certified copies.
oath of office?
Yeah, that is correct. Okay. You're Brett, right? You're the village manager. You're not a sworn. You don't have an oath of office, do you?
I do, yeah.
You do. So now it's 4. 1 for the village manager. 1 for the mayor. 1 for the city sworn clerk, and 1 of the police chief. I'd like to purchase certified copies. Okay, ma'am, you're creating a public record there. But what my request was, I'm purchasing 3 oath of offices.
Could I ask why? Just so we can help you better with that?
So you want to ask why I want to purchase those copies so you can help me better.
Yeah.
Well, how would you be helping me better knowing why I want to purchase 3 oath of offices?
If you file a proper FOIA request, we can, just so we have that, the record.
What's a FOIA request?
Freedom of Information Act. We have a form for you.
Sir, I know what a FOIA is. I wanted to clarify that she knows what it is, what she's referencing a FOIA. Clearly, she knows what a freedom of request is. However, certified copies do not require a filing for the freedom of information because I am purchasing them certified. I need them stamped. Each certified copy costs $1. So I need 4 copies. I have $5 here for 4 copies. And you asking why I want to purchase those, sir?
Somebody ever asked us for this, maybe because of this, I didn't...
Well, ma'am, respectfully speaking, ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm
Just
not
because...
ignorant, I'm just telling you
No,
that the
I never
things
said you were. I never said you were. I never said you were.
Yeah, can you hold on 1 second?
For what, sir? What are you going to
I
verify?
just have to check something.
I don't have the documents which you requested. If anybody has it, is a clerk. I don't have
Okay,
it.
ma'am. Well, there's no reason for you to escalate to ask the police that you're uncomfortable because I asked you for your first
No,
name.
because I don't know what is it. I never saw.
Okay,
So let's wait for a minute, okay?
Okay.
I don't have it. I think clerk's office has it. So let's...
Well, ma'am, if you don't have it, then we shouldn't even be speaking in that regard. We should be, complying with state statutes here. But ma'am, again, why, because, what did you feel that, it's wrong for any member of the public to ask what your first name is?
Because mostly when people come, they tell what they want, and then you ask for my name, so I don't know if you want to introduce me to somebody, you want to put me on Facebook, I don't know what you want to do.
Okay, well, ma'am, if you don't know, you can simply ask. You don't have to go.
Why do you need my name? I asked you.
And I told
He
you.
said because you want my name. So
No,
this is
and
not
I
the
told you
answer.
I'd like to know who I'm talking to. That's
You're
why
gonna
I
wait for another because I don't have
Okay,
this kind of...
could you write down your name on a piece of paper for me? No? Okay.
So,
Do you have a business card?
yes, I do.
Can I have that?
I have to ask my manager.
You have to ask your manager for a business card. All right.
Yes.
See, folks, what I'm talking about? Now let's see what this man says. And this is Brett. who did you speak to, sir?
I spoke to one of my assistants. So can I have you fill out this form, because this FOIA request?
Okay.
Just because for a public record, we just want to make sure we go through the process and we're giving you the right information.
Well, sir, again, I stated that a certified copy does not require a FOIA request because I'm purchasing it certified. If I did want to obtain those records through a FOIA, I would not receive them as certified and they would be free. You sending me oath of offices through Freedom of Information would be no charge because they're 4 pages.
No, there is no charge.
There's no charge. However, I'm wanting to pay $4 so I could receive stamped certified copies.
Yeah, we just don't have a process for this exact, but we do have the FOIA request form. If you want to fill that out, we can give you what you're looking for.
Okay. Do you
just want to make sure.
Do you recall what I'm requesting?
Yeah.
When you say what you're looking for, what is that I'm looking for?
Well,
you mean what records I'm wanting to obtain?
You just said you were asking for the oath of office.
Yep, that is correct. Do you have those readily available?
No, we don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Look for those.
So I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you what I do. I'll go ahead and fill out these Freedom of Information. What's the first name of your FOIA officer?
Brian?
Okay. Brian Burseek?
Yes.
Okay, that's your assistant village manager.
Yes.
Okay. Is he presently available to speak to?
He's not.
No, okay.
This time.
I also need to inquire about this right here, this photo enforcement program. Who do I have to inquire about that with?
That would be our police department.
Police department?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you don't have, the village hall doesn't deal with this here?
No, that goes through our police department.
Okay.
They run the program.
That's fine. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and fill out these. However, I also need to do an inspection on the general fund for 2020. In order for me to complete these FOIA acts, I need to obtain information from the general fund. I have multiple requests. One of the requests was the oath of offices, which I wanted to purchase certified. Did not require this, but I'll go ahead and fill this out for oath of office.
Yeah, it's just, it's in a request process.
Sure.
You can properly answer your request on the record,
Well, it's not answer, sir. It's response. Anyhow, sir, I also need to do an inspection on the general fund.
Right.
For 2020, it has to have the account numbers as well, because I'm going to be wanting to obtain records from within that book.
Yeah, if you want to put that would be a FOIA request.
No, sir, that book should be readily available. See, if I was to sit here and ask for your zoning and ordinance, does not require
It's on our website.
Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. There's also,
if you just fill out a FOIA request form, we'll put that, just so we can have a record of it, we'll be able to provide you the documents that you're asking for.
Okay, well, sir, in order for me to complete this Freedom of Information request, I have to inspect and digital photocopy the general fund, which should be readily available. It does not require a FOIA request. If there is records that need to be gathered, that'll take 5 days to respond to. However, a book such as the general fund does not need to be looked for or gathered. It should be always readily available, immediately furnished. If you'd like me to pull the statute, I'll be more than happy to show you the state statute, where it shows that a book readily available shall be immediately furnished.
Are you asking, what are you asking for in terms of the general fund? Like, what are you looking for? What document are you looking for?
Yeah, the general fund for the year of 2020. It might be about 15, 20, 30 pages, somewhere around there. You mean what exact account number am I looking for?
Yeah, like, are you looking for something specific? That way I understand what you're asking for.
Sir, if I was looking for something specific, the book being about 20 or 30 pages, It's as a matter of fact, it's unlawful for you to ask why I want to.
I'm not asking why.
Oh, you're asking what specifically?
I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So what I'm talking about is the general fund for 2020 expenditures. Are you familiar with what that is?
We have our audit. Do you want
No, not the audit. Not the audit. The
available online? Yeah. How much is available online? Right?
What's your name, Bash? Since you need
Mike. 36.
Mike. Oh, you work for the fire
I
department.
am. I'm just a fireman. I was in a meeting with Bill the manager. So
Okay.
Back to the meeting.
You're a hero, sir.
Thank you.
The general fund, sir, I am currently at this second not wanting to view the one online. That's the reason why I came in person. I like to view the hard copy.
That's why I want you to fill out a FOIA request form. That way I can fully respond to your request with the proper documentation.
Well, sir,
Otherwise, I don't want to give you the wrong document.
It's not about wrong document, sir, because if you simply grab the document, placed it right here on the counter, I would confirm with you that it is the correct document. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So you are now let's analyze this here. You said your name was Brett and you're the village manager. You're the village manager and controller, and what you just told me is that you don't know what a general fund is.
That's going to do it for this video. Head on over to Audit Them's channel to watch the rest of this video. The only bad thing is they don't sound like me. And remember guys, I'm not a bootlicker, I'm a camera licker.